Welcome back to Cal Lutheran's student news publication, The Echo's bi-weekly podcast. This is Caroline Nason, the current editor-in-chief. Kennedy will be joining us again to talk about Cal Lutheran's new acquisition of $2.8 million in funds to develop the new VITAL program. Can you tell us a little bit about the grant? What is it? How much is it? How did we get it? Etc.
So California Lutheran University was awarded around $2.8 million in grant money from the U.S. Department of Education to help students with career pathways and professional development. So this is a 5-year grant, and it's meant to help fund the Vocational Identity and Talent in Academic Learning VITAL program. And it's basically just to increase retention and completion rates among marginalized students.
What will this grant be used for, and who will benefit from it?
So the grant money affects students, but it impacts faculty as well. One of the main objectives is to open a dialogue between faculty and students about the nuances of a professional world. The grant's purpose is to give more students on-campus jobs and internships. I know there was talk about a possibility of changing curriculum, so more students are required to have internships for their majors. I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen, but there is talk about that. And especially for first-generation college students, this gives them the opportunity to work in like a professional setting. So they have support once they graduate from university. They have a network of people to get them more jobs in a professional setting.
What was the process like applying to be considered for this grant?
California Lutheran University qualified for this grant because we identify as an HSI university, which means Hispanic Serving Institution. So basically what that means is over 25% of our students here identify as Hispanic or Latinx. So with that being said, we are eligible for certain grants with the HSI title. So that is how we qualified for this grant.
In your article, one of your sources mentions that the program will give students more direction and help them explore different vocational avenues. How does the program and the grant hope to achieve this?
When students get jobs or internships on campus, they'll be able to work and see if they like the work that they're doing in their major. So let's say I'm a communications major and I get a job in the marketing department at Cal Lu. And if I like it, that's great. I'm able to continue on my career path. But if I don't like it, maybe I could think about maybe switching majors earlier rather than later. So the whole program is just about giving students the opportunity to experience different jobs and internships to see what they are truly passionate about.
Also, in your article, you mentioned that some of the grant money will be allocated to other projects such as financial literacy workshops and online learning opportunities. Have they begun this process of planning for these projects, and when will they begin?
There is no clear-cut plan on when these new projects will begin. I know a lot of the VITAL program members are really focusing on getting just the VITAL program off the ground. But the smaller projects that the grant money is going to, I don't think that there is a clear date or start time to when they'll get finished or even started. So that is definitely something that the Echo can look into once those projects get off the ground.
Is there anything else the listeners should know?
Listeners should just be aware that the VITAL program will probably be established in the next year. They weren't clear on who is eligible for it, but from what I gather, it's going to affect all students, but especially students that have multiple jobs off campus or are marginalized in some way will get the opportunity to have more work experience on campus. And it'll help students grow their portfolios, especially working in a professional setting or a business setting, and it'll really look good on CVs.
Also joining us today is another Echo reporter, Ashley, who featured the Helping Hands donation drive that occurred on campus from October 24th to October 28th. What is the Helping Hands donation drive, and who are the donations for?
The Helping Hands donation drive is a program being put on by the Civic Engagement and Leadership Office to make care package for those struggling with houselessness and homelessness in the Conejo Valley area. Intern in the Civic Engagement and Leadership Office, Lebanyika, put together this event with guidance from Jeannie Madonka, the coordinator of Civic Engagement and Leadership and Student Life. This event will help students at Cal Lutheran get engaged to give back to our community and helping those in need. All donations will go to Harbor House, which is a local nonprofit organization located in Thousand Oaks that serves community members who are struggling with different issues, including homelessness and houselessness.
When will the program take place on campus, and what will they be doing?
After donations are taken, there will be the Helping Hands event that will take place on November 9th on the Spine from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. At this event, students will be able to work in assembly line to create care packages. The items that have been donated to the Helping Hands donation drive will be put in these care packages. Items will include winter clothes and hygiene products, as well as having a representative from Harbor House at the event, which will help students get more involved with the charity and giving back to the community.
How did the drive and collaboration come to be?
Intern for the Civic Engagement and Leadership Office, Lebanyika, put together the Helping Hands event. She has been working on this event for over 2 months now and wanted to bring awareness to houselessness and college student insecurity this holiday season.
Who is Harbor House and what is their relation to the donation drive?
Harbor House is a local, nonprofit organization located in Thousand Oaks that serves community members who are struggling with homelessness and houselessness. Founded in 2019, Harbor House is helping the over 300 homeless in the Conejo Valley area. They provide meal programs from 4 to 4:30 every day at the Holy Trinity Lutheran Church on the corner of West Avenida de los Arbos and Mount Clef Boulevard, as well as helping pay for laundry services and providing general care to those who are in need in our community.
Will the event feature anything else?
This event will also feature learning materials on the issues of homelessness and houselessness in our community. As Jacob explained to me, houselessness is still belonging to a personal community like Thousand Oaks, but not having a physical home. Homelessness is people that do not have a home or a community that they belong in. Many college students also struggle with housing insecurity, and this event will also bring awareness to those issues as well.
Is there anything else the listeners should know?
Students who wish to donate or volunteer at Harbor House can visit the website harborhouseto.org to get involved and learn more about the organization.